So the readings for this Sunday speak to us really about the transitory nature of all things. And they call us to reflect on the true value of things as they are in relationship to God. And Jesus in the gospel is teaching, and he uses a parable, and he says, "The land of a rich man brought forth plentifully, and he thought to himself, 'What shall I do? For I have nowhere to store my crops.'" Now, right away, what I notice here is that the rich man, it says, he thought to himself. And I was reminded of another parable that Jesus teaches, also in the Gospel of Luke, chapter 18, the Pharisee and the tax collector. So they both go into the temple to pray, and Scripture says that the tax collector prayed to God and beat his breast, saying, "Lord, have mercy on me, a sinner." But the Pharisee went in, and Scripture says he prayed this prayer to himself. "Lord, I thank you that I'm not like other men. I'm not like those who sin." And so also in the readings for today, we see that happening, wherein the rich man has an issue to deal with. He needs more space. And it says he thought to himself. He's not speaking with the Lord about what he should do. He's thinking to himself. Now, a friend of mine who was just recently married, he was telling me that one of the biggest differences that he notices now in his life as a married man is that he no longer can answer for himself. Someone will say, "Hey, John, do you want to go and do something on Wednesday night?" And he doesn't just say, "Sure," or "No." He has to, first check, he has to say, "Let me check with Chrissy," because it's not about him anymore. He's married and he has another person to consider. And we should be like that in our relationship with the Lord. That when we have anything that we need to consider or to think about, it's not something that we think about on our own, but that we think about it with Him. Towards the end of the parable, God says to this man, "Fool, this night your soul is required of you." Those are strong words. So this week, invite Jesus to take inventory with you of your possessions, of your habits, your relationships, even your ways of thinking, and discern with Him whether they bring you closer to Him, to see whether these things are leading you to a deeper relationship with Christ. God bless you. Have a great week.